guess they did show the new Star Wars game, which I feel like people are forgetting is a sequel to Star Wars Battlefront.
We got a lot of feedback. A lot of it positive, and a bunch of it constructive.
They're adding a campaign mode. They're saying all the DLC is gonna be free. They're definitely making steps in the right direction. But this is EA, okay? They'll find some way to fuck it up. Bill, turn on the music.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 is pay to win. That's more or less what it is. This isn't particularly new news. This came out when the Star Wars Battlefront beta launched, and people pretty much immediately saw that, holy shit, the loot boxes in this one are perhaps the worst we've seen so far, at least as far as the AAA games go.
Multiplayer, my goodness, multiplayer. F me, multiplayer, guys. EA are shitting antelopes at the minute because of some of the ridiculous things that they've put in this game. Do you know, when the reviewers went to review this game, you know, when they were paid to go and they had all the hotels and all that, Luke Skywalker cost 10,000 credits. In the beta, and when this game was released in early access, well, early access for the people who pre-ordered, it cost 60,000 credits. Now, he only costs 15,000 credits because EA have made more fucking U-turns than the Italians did in World War II.
And lightweight shooter, and the company says it's taken all of that feedback on board for Battlefront 2. So why the f*** are they pumping it full of microtransactions?
Over the weekend, we covered how Star Wars Battlefront 2 will include gameplay-altering buffs called Star Cards. The game, which is due out worldwide on November the 17th for PC, PS4 and Xbox One, will not have any kind of season pass for the first year, and all content will be free. Cool, but that has to make you wonder how exactly EA intends to monetize Star Wars Battlefront 2 after launch. Yeah, even though it's a full price title, you can bet Andrew Wilson's hairy arsehole they'll want to monetize the game even after they charge everyone £45 for it.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 came under heavy fire for its microtransaction system. It got so bad that EA had to disable it due to the outcry. What they plan on doing for the rest of the game's design flaws remains to be seen. The game will still take players in excess of 4,000 hours to unlock everything in the base game. The arcade mode still has cooldown timers that stop you from earning credits if you play for a little bit too long.
Now, the loot box controversy is heating up even more thanks to an emergency Reddit AMA with the game's developers that ended in disaster. New estimates about how long it'll take you to unlock everything the game has to offer, the discovery it features mobile-like cooldowns, and even reports that Battlefront 2's loot boxes are now officially under investigation by a European gambling commission, which could result in it being banned.
That sounds like so much fun.
Any chump on day one is going to be able to spend a couple of dollars and have an immediate gameplay advantage over others in this multiplayer game. Oh, they're just cosmetic, is what everyone told me for the past year. Well, I knew this shit was happening. It was only a matter of time, and EA, come on. The heat was on 2K Games for their bullshit with microtransactions, and on Warner Brothers Interactive for what they'd done to Shadow of Mordor. You just had to snatch the spotlight away and shine it back on your own arsehole, didn't you? Last year, microtransactions and $60 games became so ubiquitous that a lot of games media just stopped covering.
They're panicking. They are panicking, guys, and rightly so. Rightly so, because that Reddit post that said pretty much nothing, that was their kind of address to the disgruntled fans, has now been downvoted to the biggest ever amount of downvotes in Reddit history. I mean, put it down, guys, it's a catastrophe, this game. And I'll tell you why it's a catastrophe. It's pay to win. It is absolute 100% pay to win, this game. I've seen it, I've done it, I pre-ordered, I got boosts, it's pay to win. Do you know what? It's so complicated the way you level up in this.
Well, that's where those star cards come in. Star cards are items you receive in crates that you can buy using credits earned in game. Those cards offer gameplay buffs that actually make your character stronger and give a competitive advantage. These buffs include damage boosts, health increases, and special abilities.
Star cards still give players a huge advantage compared to those that don't have any unlocked or upgraded, and unlocking Darth Vader and some of the other big heroes in the game is still restricted behind a credit wall, which will take quite a bit of in-game grinding. Many aspects of the progression system seem designed to really just prey on your frustration.
It's like if you filled a loot box with dumpster fire instead of cosmetic upgrades and just opened it up and yay, burning dumpstery flames.
Somebody once told me that Shrek is gonna roll me. I'm not the sharpest Shrek in the shed. Meet Shrek. Well, the Shrek have layers and the onion layers. Shrek and the Shrek. Jump on the head for Shrek. Your brain is dead, but you buy Shrek 2. So much to see, so much to do. Hey, let's watch the deleted scenes of Shrek 2. And never know if you don't go. You never Shrek if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a Shrek now. You get your game on. You get paid. Hey now, you're Shrek 3 now.